we have several Fugitive Slave Acts. So we started in 1793 and we come to 1850. And it is that year that I would have our viewers focus on and come with me in their mind's eye to the intersection of what is now Georgia Avenue and Eastern Avenue. There's a small park there named Jessup Blair Park, small park. And they put a wayside exhibit up. The small thing, if you're not too far over the speed limit, you'll drive past it every time. But it's important because you get a sense of how vicious and complicated the Underground Railroad was just at that intersection. And I would have people go to that one because of the wayside exhibit, so that you can see that on the night of August the 8th, 1850, we have a carriage driven by one man speeding along 7th Street Road. Wasn't called Georgia Avenue then, but that's a whole nother story. He has two passengers, two black male passengers. He's hoping to get them out of the district, and he has a plan to get them to freedom beyond Maryland. And what he finds is that he is met at that intersection, so well known to so many people, Georgia and Eastern. By some accounts, a rail is thrust through the back wheels of his carriage. He is stopped. Obviously, I mean, anybody that's, you run into that, they hit your car, you're going to stop the car. He is pulled down off the seat, thrown to the ground. Pistols are put in his face. The posse, if we can call it that, is so filled with bloodlust, they put bullets into the carriage. They even stab the carriage with large knives. They want the captives, and there are two of them. These are not field hands. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but these are two Exhibit A's. The sought after fugitives. One is enslaved to Senator Toombs of Georgia, and one is to Alexander Stephens. We're talking about people who advertised at how good the slave owners were to their Negroes. How good. So here we have, wait a minute, but you said y'all are so good to them, then why are two of your best doing their best to get out of DC and get to freedom? Why is that? Why is that? And so one brother gets out of the cab. He's wounded, but he gets out. The other one is returned to DC. We think we almost had another riot on our hands when these two sought after captives came, because they provide important evidence that freedom, constantly, freedom is our refrain. Freedom is what we want.